Hello, 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 everybody. I am your androgynous AI game show host from the future, Caster.
And I am your amazing agender avian co-host, Raffy the Owl.
And this is the Neon Caster Twitch channel. We are back in Paldea once again.
They couldn't stop us. They tried to keep us out, but we are too strong. We're too powerful. We're built... well, pretty similarly. But...
Yeah. No, we are unfortunately built in a very, well, I suppose fortunately built in a very unified fashion. The current era of Pokemon is very body type neutral, and I can respect that. But yes, we are back in Paldea, if only for a short period of time. For today, we are exploring an entire new region made available to us. Oh yeah, I can send out my Pokemon. Yeah, no, we will be exploring the Kitakami region today and for the next couple of streams. We do not know how long this will take us.
Not a clue. I enjoy the fact we've got the blue shinies here.
Oh, it's a shiny Snorlax. Yeah, because you're like, regular Snorlax is like dark teal, right?
Yes, this is one of those shinies where it's like, oh, if you squint at it, that is a different shade, isn't it? I thought it was the lighting.
I did, since it was the evening shot here. But yes, we're not only returning to explore a new region, we're also coming back with new teams.
Yes.
That's the map button, not the team button. This is the team button. So to explain through who I have as my team, I have a handful of my quote-unquote competitive Pokemon that you might have seen during the exhibition match I had at the last Fluffy Barrage. Vogue the Sneasler, Breakbeat the Iron Jugulus, and Darkwave the Rotom Wash, which I think are also very good nicknames, retaining my good nickname choices. But we have a surprise guest all the way from our Pokemon Black and White Soul Link Nuzlocke over a year ago. Raffy was very, very kind to hold on to and then send back to me my original Gold Soul, the Chandelure. We also have...
down goddamn town, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. We also have this shiny Gardevoir was sent to me by the one and only Waffo Boffo, the producer and organizer of Fluffy Barrage, gave me a shiny Gardevoir. I'm like, I've got to go and wrap what he's given me, absolutely. And then, interestingly, in just the process of doing, like, you know, wonder trades, when you do a bunch of, like, breed-ject kind of breeding, and I just had spares.
Side note, breed-ject is a hell of a term when you step outside the
concept
of Pokemon. Like,
oh,
holy
yes.
fucking shit.
Goodness me. That is...
Shout out to, if any of you identify as a breed-ject,
the most derogatory term for straight people I could possibly think of. One step beyond. But I attained a actually pretty reasonable Armarouge called Gudean Arduma. Gran Armor. It's just the standard name for Armarouge. Grand Armor. Cool.
I like standard brand, you know, that you got this one off the shelf.
I was wondering if it was like, you know, an actual, it was like nicknamed in
oh yeah, no, I get you.
No,
I'm just used as a term.
Gran Armor.
Okay, hold on. So I need to ask, if a breed-ject is a derogatory term for a straight person, is an HM butler like the straight equivalent of a gay best friend?
Sure, I can see that.
It's like, I keep them around because they can drive.
They get me into the clubs that I would be turned away from.
Exactly. They have like the subscription to the museum, so they can get me in.
Oh, the HM Butler is absolutely the one in the friendship group that has the Netflix account.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, who is on your team? Who is on your team, Raffy? Who are you bringing with you?
So I have a A bit of a mix. There is Bouncer the Snorlax. You can see who it was like right at the tail end of Sword and Shield when Scarlet and Violet was coming out. I was doing some Dynamax raids to try and get some candy. And just, oh shit, hold on. That shade of blue looks a little different. Caught it, and it was indeed a shiny Snorlax, and now it is here with us today. A couple mons that I don't think have a crazy backstory. Let me see where they're from. Yeah, an Arcanine, a Rotom, and a Cloyster, which I do not have fun names for yet, but we'll get there. Seven, oh my god, what the hell is this thing called? Seven, the Samurott, which was my Samurott as I played Black and White 2 for the first time, relatively recently, actually. And of course, Onyx Tooth, who I looked and saw, oh shit, Onyx Tooth is level 54. Bring that dog back. They got one more in them.
No, absolutely. This is definitely because the DLC. What we do know about the DLC region is that it starts at level 60 through level 80, and at this point, a lot of the original Pokemon that we had as part of the Nuzlocke, as I was training them up so I could use them in like Terra raids and stuff like that, or level 100 or in the high 80s, high 90s. So I figured, let's go and get some deep cuts. Let's go and try some new things. So yeah.
Yeah, and I've got other things to draw from in terms of mons. You know, I've got a box of things that can bring out from the past and all of that, but a lot of them are like, you know, level 70. Like, you know, I got funny lad here, the crocodile, absolute queen, but she's level 71, and that feels like that would be a bit much to start out the DLC with. Yeah.
There may be some, especially as we catch some new mon in this new region. A lot of the returning mon that they've introduced are not especially exciting. Like, Mightyena is back. Great.
They brought back Furret. Let's fucking go.
That one meme of the music from
it walks.
What specific town is it from Black and White that the theme is from?
Oh man, I should know this. Ooh, I don't know. Chat, if you know what song Furret canonically walks to, drop that shit in chat. Drop that shit. Much as Furret drops the bass.
DJ Furret in the house.
Though you gotta know, Furret got tidy up. That thing is going to walk all over ZU with this.
Yeah,
with
what does tidy up do?
It used to be Mousehold exclusive. It is like, I think it's basically Dragon Dance, but also removes hazards off the field.
Oh, good in singles then.
I mean, in ZU, yes.
No, I mean as a move, good in singles in terms of hazard removal.
Yes.
Anyway, there's this very fancy looking lady who's standing here. God, look at her earrings. I want them.
The earrings? The entire outfit is frankly quite good.
I mean, I get that it's Scarlet Violet, so she's wearing the scarlet pants with the violet top. It does not quite go. That I think is a bit too much red to sit against a blue purple like that, but I respect it. Do you want to voice her?
Oh, sure, yeah. Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was...
Ma'am. Okay, I see.
Yeah, are we mamming? I think we're mamming. Rafter, huh? Well, aren't you a polite one? You're positively dazzling. Oh, and you even have a Terra Orb. I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be a common sight at school. Unless that's not the case. Are you perhaps an especially exceptional student?
No, I think I can think of at least four.
Her
God.
eyes look so evil.
I mean, that's a bit of a tell, huh? Also, the black turtleneck, definitely evil energy.
Oh yeah, no, like, don't get me wrong, I love her. Queen, also.
You know, goes from zero to bad bitch. Very,
The heel turn is so literally written on her face. Oh, but here I go on, and I haven't even introduced myself. Call me Miss. Oh,
Miss Briar. Oh, I'm so sorry I'm late. I'm pretty sure this was the kind of voice that Jack had, actually. Oh, hello to you too, Raptor. Lucky scamp you are getting to take part in the school trip so soon after transferring here. I'm sure I'm happy for you. Oh, I wish I could go too. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Briar. I got a bit carried away.
Begone, Bottom. Well, as Mr. Jacques so kindly stated for me, my name is Briar. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy.
I just noticed that the shirt that Jack is wearing is so old, the elastic in the neckline has worn out.
Oh my god.
What a mess. That's a school in the Unova region, you know. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to ask, do we think this man is like Turbo Bachelor, or has a partner and has gotten real lazy?
He's just a programmer. I very recently met somebody. I was at a convention relatively recently. It was the one in Finland, and was catching up with somebody on a one-to-one. And cons are very much a space where everybody is turned out in like cosplay. They're there to be like seen. And Mans was not caring about being seen. These were, I think, quite literally, he was, doing childcare earlier in the day and rocked up in just what he was wearing after looking after his kid. I was like, you know what? I respect that energy. When you are a parent like that and you no longer have the time for the fantasy, hey.
You're just trying to survive.
Yeah. Objective, survive. That's a school in the Unova region, you know. Miss Briar helped set up the curriculum there.
This year is Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial? Yes, terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself, in between my supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate a chance to take a good look around the greater crater of Paldea.
The greater crater?
Greater crater.
Yes, well, there's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokémon League and Director Clavel.
Oh, I know. I've already put in all the proper applications. I trust I'll get a favorable response soon. I wasn't asking.
Pulls at his top collar. Now we understand why the elastic is so stressed out. Oh, sorry, Raptor. I forgot about you for a moment there. Anyway, this school trip. Think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale, to search beyond Paldea's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokédex app if you get out your phone. You got games on your phone, Raptor? It has been updated. There we go. Well done. Now you can go wild registering all the Pokemon you find in Kitakami too.
The autopsy has been updated.
Oh, and don't worry about permission slip for the trip. Already cleared things with your mom. Oh man, just a car, but we're playing specifically canon characters from Pokemon.
Oh my god. Prosecutor N.
I mean, N is a witness. I think if anybody is a prosecutor, it would be Rika, who does the interview with you before you do the Pokemon League in this. Is Rika, right? The ground Elite Four member.
Oh, you're right. Okay, also consider Clara.
Yeah. Complete mess. Absolutely. She can no longer be. She tried and failed to become a gym leader.
Is Rika the judge?
No, we need somebody a bit more doddery. I thought we will continue after the cutscene when we can run around. Sorry, I distracted myself. I already cleared things with your mum. Just go and have fun. You'd be a good judge.
Your Mr. Jacques is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Rafter. It's quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying. Or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you?
Dang now, lady. Let's go.
Yeah, act now. You ready to set out for Kitakami, Rafter?
Absolutely.
Great. We'll set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you all chosen for this trip by lottery, so this may be the first time you meet. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. Don't assume you can drink anything I'm holding in my hand. I just noticed, I fully internalized that's a fucking corset. By the way, do you know of the Violet Book? Of course she said Scarlet Book in my game.
Never heard of it. I don't think we've come across it. Or no, were they?
No, that's what had the stuff about like, oh man, they're, you know, legends foretell of paradox mons.
Okay, we know it then. No, same. Absolutely same. Don't worry.
Poor choices were made on my behalf. On part. As you should. It was the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Scarlet Book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine.
Oh, that's a new name.
Right? I even have his original manuscript. Look here. These are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book.
Wait, so the published version, rather than just not having those pages in the published version, were like
Scrolled
FBI redacted for additional mystery? I mean, as a publisher, that's actually a pretty powerful decision. That would make the that makes a very
juicy.
specific type of person go absolutely feral. So
Would you like to read?
a disc Pokemon? I remember this image, and I guess we know what it is now because we've seen the turtle. But at the
Spoilers.
time, well, I mean, temporal stuff is specifically what this game is about. A disc Pokemon. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with the layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than a gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. I have tentatively named this creature Terrapagos. I suspect that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize.
In case you can't read, the Pokemon depicted on these pages is called a Terrapagos. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It's my dream to find Terrapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true. Though I haven't yet been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. But that's fine. They'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me.
Oh, Miss Briar, we're ready to go.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Oh, just fully randos. Okay.
Oh, this is the most generic group of NPCs. All right, everyone, to the land of Kitakami.
No adults, interestingly.
Huh.
Because we know that there are adult students here, but oh, the little Dragonite! That's so cute!
Oh, that is cute.
I remember the Pokemon, the first movie with the postman Dragonite like card, where he has the little hat and the little satchel.
Hell yeah. Oh, this is a fun little intro.
Mmm.
We're finally here.
Oh, you loaded a little faster than me.
Okay.
My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then that bus.
Well, you all survived the long trip. And we haven't lost anyone along the way.
All here.
All here. Then welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature.
I wonder where in the world this is supposed to be. Like, it's definitely an East Asian, like, island. But, because when the DLC was initially mentioned, like, the Crown Tundra and Isle of Armo are still physically part of Galar, but this is definitely suggesting that this is much further afield.
Yeah, this really does read as just like an island out somewhere.
Maybe it's like the equivalent of like Okinawa, like ostensibly Japan, but a fully separate island south of the country.
No, that makes sense. Though I wonder, what were the Sevi Islands in Fire Red and Leaf Green supposed to be?
A good point. I don't know.
Anyway, it's actually my first time here too. The rice fields really are just dazzling. Up ahead is Masui Town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip.
Miss Briar, I don't feel so good.
Uh-oh. All that travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness. Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sight of these fields?
I feel so... And then just a full, like, Zoroark crawls out of the body.
Well, survival of the fittest. Now, Raptor, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center in Masui and let the caretaker know we're here? It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. I knew I'd be able to count on you. On your way, then. I'll look after your poor travel buddy here.
I was in that moment, we were like, okay, so what Pokemon, if it was like an alien, would crawl out of somebody that's been infected? Not thinking of a single Ultra Beast. Zoroark. Zoroark could do that.
Not even like a liquid Pokemon like Muck or Grimer
No,
or
no.
something?
I was like, oh, a dark type would be a terrible entity that would do such a thing. I don't see you. Oh, no, there you are.
Sure you do.
Yeah. I was like, oh, no. Do we still have the Koraidon? We can't. We cannot ride right now.
No sandwich dog right now.
Which means these areas are out of... Nope.
Oh, there's a Terror Raid over here.
Shoot, really? Let me find you again. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Puchiana. Let's see. This is a 5-star Fairy Yanma. I think I'm okay with not having a 5-star Fairy Yanma.
There is a TM for Bulldoze over here, although I suppose...
Yeah, no, I picked that up.
TMs at this point. Although I think there are new TMs as part of the DLC.
Yes.
So
yes, definitely.
finding the TMs is actually relevant because
Oh shit, there's a cave over here that leads to a TM, actually. Speak the devil.
I like that we're like, we need to tell somebody that one of the people in our traveling party is under the weather, and we're just like, haha, caves.
Just spray a potion on them, I don't know.
Just use a Phoenix
I'm
down.
literally a child. Why are you making this my problem?
Well, I've tripped into a Suwaddle that's level 55. We will.
You could probably just give it a swift kick and end the battle there.
Ooh, horns though. I was kind of like, okay, what's the battle theme? What's the music going to be like for this area? Because generally across the board, the music in Scarlet and Violet was good, and then like the final act of like all of Area Zero's music was phenomenal. So I'm like, okay,
Yes.
this has had time in the oven to give us some
a
bangers.
trainer to battle over here.
Ooh, I mean, we barely battled trainers before. Oh, a regular Wooper.
Yes, a blooper.
Like Peekaboo.
You know what? Sure. The girl who is saying "eek," I will battle you.
Where did you find girl who is saying "eek"?
I turn back.
I have stumbled into plot. Excuse me. I will handle.
Okay.
I will do all the voices. I am a professional voice actor, after all.
Oh man, she sent out a Sir skit. Oh, I might be trapped here for a while.
Stall strats.
That is a level 54 Sir skit.
Sis.
They're not sending their best.
I mean, I am a bit younger and there's got to be a bit of a rasp. That's how you know I'm a plucky anime kid. Sis, look, there's one now.
What does she sound like? Oh, we have a bit of a funky but mysterious jam. So, you're one of those students who came from the Paldea region, huh?
Whoa, way cool.
Hush, Kieran. I'm Carmine. Sorry, but I could just call an eye outside to let you wander into Masui Town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first.
Come
Oh,
on,
shit.
sis. You just want to battle, making a big fuss over nothing.
I told you to hush, Kiki. Oh, she gets angry, huh? Okay.
Oh shit.
Just ignore my little brother.
Oh, man.
All right, let's do this. Get in position. Assume the position.
Do you want to hold that for a bit so that I can catch up?
I will hold
I
the...
guess
Yeah.
this is a very... I just need to...
Oh, I mean, God, look at this shot. If you've got stream
Oh my
in view, like if
God, yeah.
Nemona wasn't slightly battle yandere. I mean, Carmine is the name of the blood manipulator like fighter in Undernight. Which, when it came up, was just kind of like, oh, I see. There's, especially since Carmine is also like, it can't just be that character where blood is related to Carmine. I think there's another associative thing in the word there. So I'm like, okay.
So, I guess the question is, now that I have finished destroying the Chingling, which of these two characters are you more interested in voicing?
I'm happy to go and take the kid.
Okay. You...
How will I have an anime career voice acting if I can't do this voice for an extended period of time?
True.
Right, just while you're catching up, give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, gamers, it's just you and me. I'm running the rice paddy, but now is the time to put everything that you've been afraid to say about Caster in chat. They'll never see it. I promise I will delete all of it before they return.
Okay.
Okay, well, chat, you can still put everything you want to say about Caster in chat.
As you know, any plucky 11-year-old drinks copious amounts of cider. There we go.
Okay. In the cutscene, God, the layering on her hair, actually
Yeah.
pretty neat.
There's an artist who does lots of artwork for like tabletop RPG tokens, Roma Hiroi, and they always do big like crossover front bangs. Not as long as Carmine's, but the design definitely makes me think of Roma's art.
Oh man, this is we're getting two intimidating femmes here, and it's going to be, you know, I'll need to dig deep to pick a voice very distinct from Briar and also distinct from Nimona.
Can you give it a bit of friction, maybe a bit of vocal fry, a bit of rasp to it?
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess this is kind of the voice I was doing for Nimona. But let's
Nimona
see.
ain't here. This is the girl Nimona told you not to worry about.
All right, let's do this. Get in position. I'm going to have some real good fun with you.
Okay.
Ooh, I thought
Jams.
she was starting with a cherish ball. Ooh, she had it. Girl, you're gonna have to do better than this. You're talking mad shit.
When I open on a fairy type, this is the end for you.
Well, welcome to Kitakami. For your first experience, you're ready to eat dirt.
Level 60. Oh, I'm out leveled by 5.
It did outspeed my bouncer.
Little rock organ.
Oh. Do you know about type matchups, huh?
I can definitely picture that type of hustling. And just being like, you know about type matchups. Piss. Maybe we go with Gold Soul rather than Armor Rouge just yet.
I am walking through this fight with Heavy Slam Snorlax.
Ooh, Chandelure looks great.
Oh, that does look really good.
Get over here.
She has tried to status me twice and both times has missed.
Oh.
Skill issue. First the Stun Spore, then the Will-O-Wisp.
Into Vulpix, huh? I mean, you know, I could theoretically play this set, but I'm not worrying about it.
Take me a brief moment to enjoy some chip dip.
Oh yeah, we were talking a little bit about how ultimately I can't just leave Pokemon Go behind, and played a little bit during the Halloween event that was on recently. And
How was that?
I mean, it was pretty standard. They have a lot more kind of like trackable mission lists these days. So they give you a whole bunch of just rolling challenges rather than having to spin Pokestops to get them. And I managed to go and find a shiny costume Vulpix.
Oh shit, nice.
Which is now a shiny costume Ninetales, and it looks fucking sick. It has like a little vampire cape collar.
Dude, God, it bums me out so hard that you can't costume Pokemon in mainline games. That is like, if you could play dress up with your Pokemon in a mainline game.
Hey, you know, we were talking about
like-
Gen 5 remake potential,
Oh
what
my
that might
God.
be, and Pokemon Musical is literally that. So,
God, just listen. It may be a full star increase if it's oh man. Anyway, who are you?
your worst nightmare. Now give me your money.
God, I was fucking thinking it.
Wowzers! You went and beat my sis?
I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Fine. I guess you pass. Barely. Seems I've got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I...
Oi! What are you doing causing... we're doing causing a ruckus out here.
Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here.
But I... Wait up, sis.
Why, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from that Paldean Academy, right?
I help run the community center here in Mossui Town, and a few other things besides. I'll be looking after your group during your visit. I hope those two kids weren't giving you any grief right now, were they?
Nah,
No.
easy.
I hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially that Carmine. Always has been a handful, that one. I apologize if she gave you a hard time. What's that? A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop? Lassie, the child has fallen down a well. I better get over there and give them a hand so they can make it into town. I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled in at the community center. We'll catch up with you soon.
Hell yeah, get that old man jogged.
He moving. Oh, I'm so damaged after that fight. Okay, fine. At least we see a union circle, so even if we weren't sure, it's definitely confirmed.
Interesting that there was no TM. Oh, you ran into a cutscene.
Just walking towards the building.
I somehow managed to dodge that.
Huh. I hit the kill plane, I died.
This way, everyone.
Rafter, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy's feeling much better, too. Here, this evening I'll let you have a sip of wine.
I have a story about going on a trip to Barcelona in high school. We'll wait until we actually have general control.
All right, everyone. This is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out this space is going to be all for you, our visitors from Redacted Academy.
Right. Those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they?
So when you come, don't be shy.
Community center kind of makes it sound like this is a hostel.
I think that's the idea. Come on, everyone, pack right in.
You know, this is definitely more... This is very community center, actually.
Yeah, no kidding.
No need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door.
Not that that would be a thing that we would be worried about coming from mainland Europe.
What is that chingling thing? Is that like a,
Oh, it's made of
dish?
like rice, and it has 2 carrots for its tails. It's like a little rice bowl.
Very cute. Okay, so looking at this community center, it really feels like the bulletin board has to have something about, like, sex safety.
Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's just as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities.
Hey, you know, you got to have a local place available for STD testing that's free.
Sure. No, you gotta make sure you're not laying bad eggs, you know what I mean?
Here is the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. And, well, let's see. Over there is the cafeteria, and the toilets will be down that way. I see the lady in the back with the kind of like Togepi print, neon Togepi print top. We've got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. So I think that covers about everything. If you run into any trouble at all, don't you hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk.
Thank you for the tour, sir. All right, kids, do you have anything to say to the staff who will be taking such good care of us?
Oh, is the caretaker in orange for you?
No, also purple.
Oh, just everybody's in purple today.
Thanks for
Or just
having
picked
us.
out.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you.
us.
What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So you just think of this place as your own home away from home and relax.
You must all be tired after such a long day. I know it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner then call it a night?
We've got plenty of food ready for you all, so hope you brought your appetites.
I've got machinations to perform, and it would be really inconvenient if any of you got in my way.
this isn't warm-blooded. A joke for just us. Tabletop RPG campaigns are great. Thanks for dinner.
You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you'd like in the community center. But remember that tomorrow, the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep.
Yeah, we're clearly missing the cutscene where we have a slow pan across the table where all of the people on the tour are going into big piles of apples.
Then, God, who is it in the corner? Is typically like a just Wigglytuff bouncing the apple on his head.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it really a Pokemon game without that?
Can we go back outside? We cannot.
Oh shit, hold on, check out the flyers at the top right. Garbage collection schedule, notice about health checkups, make apple jam by hand, sign up now, and love singing, join karaoke club.
Seems it's okay to take one. Ah, well. So, a funny thing that clearly the game's like the main campaign sort of had, but didn't really like make you do, is that you can, you know, keep going back to the school across the campaign and talk to all the characters there and gain relationship levels with them all. And part of me is like, I wish that was better integrated into the plotline. I would be okay with you having to like mandatorily go back to the school every so often to do some like social link stuff. Maybe people would find that annoying, but I didn't feel like I got to have much of a school life, really. We just fucked around outdoors for like a month.
Yeah, there was very little reason to care about the school. Come back. Okay, wait, before you call it a night.
Nope, too late.
Please. Okay, I'll show you later.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also talking with the front desk lady.
Mm-hmm. Anything novel?
You can change, so apparently something about your bags. Oh yeah, your bag UI looks different over here, and you can change it back to the old one. But let me go and call it a night.
That's cute.
But yeah, there's a fun little tidbit I noticed in the community center that I want to show you next time we're in. Also, I want to hear about this fucking getting, you know, baby blasted in Barcelona story.
So no, it wasn't me. It wasn't really me getting super turned, but it was in our last year of high school, so I was like 16. In the geography class, in your last year, you get to kind of select what you take for your final exams in terms of like subjects. So not everybody takes geography, for example. And the geography class and the economics class went on a group holiday to Barcelona for about a week. I'd been before with my dad when I was much younger. I really like Barcelona. I like all the mosaics by Gaudi. Made me think of pixel art. I was playing Battle Network 3 at the time. Good times. But a lot of we didn't have that many tour days. I was expecting more specific days where we would be told what we're doing. And actually, it was a lot more of just kind of like, we need to return by curfew, just hang out either in the hotel or in the kind of like area surrounding the hotel with a walk from the beach. And our geography, our teachers just, I think she was a geography teacher. She did nothing but drink red wine and play pool.
Queen.
The two gym teachers who also came along because there were a lot of students. They were physically in the swimming pool the entire time, basically. And us as students, you know, bought like small glass bottles of vodka and BB guns.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody got shot in the eye in the hotel lobby.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Rowdy idiots. It's an old boys' school. We're all fucking stupid. I do specifically remember going down to the beach and then taking the glass flask of vodka and taking a swig of it and immediately spitting it back out again because it's neat vodka. Nobody enjoys this. It's neat room temperature vodka. Nobody enjoys this.
God. Just the idea of like, It sounds like you had set this up as being like, I'm going to go by the beach. I'm going to, take this mind-altering substance and I'm just going to relax and have a great time.
God, no. It's just rowdy idiot teens for like 3 days.
God.
I think we tried to get into a nightclub at one point. That didn't really pan out.
God. Chaotic. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourselves.
Oh, they're enrolled at Blueberry, but they live here? Fair enough.
Hi. Oh, I'm Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet all you outsiders. Visitors from Paldea.
Teehee, teehee.
Come on, Front. Your turn.
I'm Kieran. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them if you need help with anything. And you two had better be of real help, you hear me?
Aye, aye.
Right. Now that that's settled, why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you? This school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we'll have you split into pairs. Then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you've completed the task, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of these signboards with their phone or camera. Take a photo in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. This is a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on and on, hey?
Plus, you get to spend your parents' money at our shops. Wonderful. What an innovative idea for a group activity.
Also, I have my own money. You have no idea how much I was grinding fucking EXP candy to sell. Oh, and I've got a gift for each of you as well. New fits. Ah, yeah.
Hell yeah. Finally. What high technology. It is extremely funny that we have this and yet Rotom can just fly.
And Rotom can just fly. I hear these things are all the rage in the big cities. Use them when you take those photos. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with all on my own.
What is Grandpa's rad pose?
The Eureka remote.
Yes. Real rad.
That's rad.
Remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle.
Who do we get assigned to? Do we choose?
God, if we get to choose, that would actually be interesting.
Who do you want to pick?
Oh, man. Well, okay, it says, talk to the kid from the other
Emerged
school.
from my body.
Like Zoroark, yes.
Oh, man. Oh? Actual cutscene, okay.
You're Rafter or whatever, right? Let me guess. You want to pair up with one of us poor, lonely blueberry students?
Yes.
Yes.
Hi.
Gosh, it's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. What would we ever do without you? Oh yeah, so my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. He wouldn't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up.
Sis, what are you telling them that for, dummy?
Hey, watch you call dummy if you know what's good for you.
They just start fist fighting in the street.
God, this fucking Mokuba.
Oh, man.
Look at him being all shy. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. Unlike me. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd really like a battle with you.
Hiya, Aru. Good evening, good evening. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll beat his ass. Well, what do you know? Turns out you're sorta nice. So make my brother real happy. Chin up, Kiki. Rafi says they'll battle you.
What? Wowzers, really? Wowzers? Okay. You don't
That's
mind?
his catchphrase, apparently. They don't mind a bit. Get to your positions, you two. Everyone else clear out. Make some space.
Immediately drops the mask. I'm doing okay, Ari. Work is complicated, but hey, we move.
I feel that. I am a little sick right now, but I took some medicine to make sure that I'm not a sniffly bitch.
Mm-hmm. I got this. Kid, I'm gonna make you cry. I'm gonna make you cry in front of your sister.
Buddy, I'm sorry, you ain't got shit.
Sentry. My sweet summer child, you are going to die. You will perish.
I'm sorry, I'm going to turn this thing into a pancake.
Wowzers. I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome. Oh, Lies of P. I am so bad at that kind of genre video game. But I really like the character design in Lies of P.
Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I see it. I see it. Hey, I've not sent out Sneasler yet. Let's give the gal a go. Takedown. Okay. A crit, though.
Wow, it almost did half your health with that crit.
Close combat.
It's like, that's cute. Anyway. Sounds nice, though.
I guess I got a lot of weaknesses. Like, it's the same riff, but he's got more of like a jaunty xylophone jam rather than the rock organ that she gets.
Oh my god, you only had 2 moms.
Mm-hmm. Yanma, okay. Are bugs weak to poison?
No.
I can acrobatics it, though.
Yeah.
I guess we'd run into a Mega Yanma at some point, I guess. With 1 HP in a dream.
Oh my god, it lived?
Cut through the wind and show them what you got. I mean, it's not hold item remove boosted. Ah! It was an actual damage. Well, time for Amarouge to get some free XP.
God, seeing that person in the background who was just jumping up in the air doing a full, like, yoop,
Huh.
just the full feet off the ground, yippee cheering.
Mm-hmm. Buzz those wings. Oh, I am psychic type, but it's not enough to kill. A crit for like 1 HP. Why? All right. How'd that happen? Even luck's not on our side.
Or just unleashing like a cry of like,
Wow. Wowzers. Yeah, turn out your pockets. Come at me with a Yanma. Fuck off. Who's saying good show? I guess it's the caretaker guy. Oh no.
nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone.
Wowzers. You sure are strong, Rafter.
You really aren't half bad. Kiki is nearly as strong as I am, you know. That's, not the endorsement that sounds like.
I don't know about that.
This orienteering thing. We're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki then. He can use all the help he can get.
What? No, sis, don't.
Then what? It's not like we can pair up. Were you hoping to partner up with some other rando outsider instead of Rafter?
Actually, rando. Okay, dang.
Well, no, but oh man.
You only say two things, huh?
Don't worry. He's just being shy. I'll go find some chump to pair up with too. Watch out for my little bro, you.
You're all losers, and I fucking hate you.
Looks like you're all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going on those Rotom phones of yours.
Now then,
So much for exploring.
Off you go to do some exploring. Oh, and if you need any potions or Pokeballs or the like, head over on to that away shop by Peaches. They'd be happy to set you to rights.
so it looks like we should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. It's close by, and I figure it might, make sense to, visit the mall in order, or whatever. I'll probably just get in your way if I stay too close, so I'll just follow from a safe distance. You hate me, don't you? You absolutely hate me. I'm so sorry. I'm so garbage.
He just runs off. God.
Oh, wrong button. Damn it. Ah, you can switch between Paldea and Kitakami in the map now. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, they've all been healed. Neat.
Oh shit, clothing to buy. Let's see, anything fun here?
Yeah, you're still in the default outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I haven't switched over to Kitakami special things because I just didn't think they looked as good. A lot of it's just socks and gloves.
Knitted socks. Oh, baby. It feels like it's a little warm here to be wearing knitted socks and gloves,
Right.
but they have Sody Pop. And most actually of the cooking items and revival herbs. Okay. This all makes sense. Am I good for balls? I have 40 timer balls, 26 quick balls. We should be good to go. I can take another 10 quick balls.
What do you think, chat? Is Caster good for balls?
Just can't get enough of them. Love them balls.
The hard part's just making space.
See, you just have to buy the right clothing that can accommodate it. And this joke is officially outstayed its welcome.
Called a duffel bag. Oh, okay. We can
We're just...
call the dog now.
Ah, yes, we can ride. We can ride him cowboy.
Oh, you've got a crystal over here.
Mm-hmm.
What are
It is a
you?
3-star APOM. I do not care.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
I mean, like, refinishing the second dex is irrelevant. I can't remember what you get if you fill it out. It might be like a super shiny charm or something.
Oh shit, for real.
It's worthwhile doing. It's like not fully pointless, but
Filling the Kitakami decks?
yeah.
Damn. Okay, I mean, shit, it'll just be me transferring things from Pokemon Home.
Oh
but I
yeah,
might
yeah,
do
yeah,
that
yeah,
at some
yeah,
point.
yeah. It's not like it's no high pressure, but like
Oh, there's a Weather Ball TM over here.
oh, I'm gonna go beat up this guy since I missed the other trainer
Yeah, go violence this man.
in like hockey gear. The ruffian, I see. Bad matchup.
Yeah, I don't know how you'll make it through this one, honestly.
Nah, like being weak to dark attacks is a bad call.
Am I still weak to dark attacks as Psychic Fairy? No, it's neutral. Yeah. Oh, but because it's fire type, it's neutral on Moonblast too. I'm cool and smart and good, actually.
Oh boy, I found Illumise fluid.
A Ponyard.
Ponyard. I was like, a pony yard?
Oh, yeah. I think the actual, like, weapon, like the sword, is a Ponyard.
Oh, I didn't know there was a weapon.
It's a tiny sword.
That makes sense. Well, I'm finding a lot of TMs, a lot of your crystals. That gets free LP.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Oh, that is Raffi's crystal, and not important.
Yeah, fuck off my crystal, dog. What are you? You are a Terra Vulpix. This is a Sandshrew.
Oh yeah, no, I guess we can get both regular and the Lowland Vulpix now that it's part of the lineup. Oh, this is a 4-star middle Evo Komodo.
Oh, Jangmo-o? Or
Yeah.
is that the first one?
God, I wish I knew.
Jangmo-o is
The
the
names are
first
so confusing.
Yeah.
It's like the only Mon line where I'm like, I couldn't actually get the name of this off the top of my head. But that's actually pretty interesting.
You think so?
As the dragon types go, I find this is one of the cooler, interesting dragons. I guess it's not
Don't
great.
get me wrong. I also actually quite like this line.
I guess it's probably better to just try and find one in the wild rather than
I mean, hey, if you want to do it, that's fine. I can bring this Rotom. Oh, actually. Okay. I'm realizing I looked at the map and saw us going in the opposite direction to the story progression, so...
Where is story progression? Ah, right, I see. Mercifully, the function to just set the camera to look in the right direction. Oh, Morpeko is available.
Huh?
Morpeko is part of the lineup. I've seen. I think I've seen what the Kitakami Dex is, but didn't really get super into what's there. So this is all interesting surprises as to what's available.
I would actually recommend see if you can go near me, because there's an NPC that I ran into who is like, oh, I did not realize you were an actual named character, but you certainly are.
I see where you are. Give me a sec. I'll be right there.
Ooh, slow down.
Does I go past you?
Talk to her.
Oh, this lady here. Okay.
No. Other direction. Photographer.
Well, I'm being Okay. Ah, yes, with the... Oh, yeah, because she has the same color hair as Adaman from...
Oh, good point, yeah.
So she's the descendant of Adaman from Legends Arceus. Neat. Because I know that a bunch of people were like, wait, we can't think of any current characters that look like this guy. Who is? And now we know. Whoa, where do you come from? I didn't even notice you there. Anyway, you are... Wait, no, don't say a thing. I want to guess this first. You're just going to guess a name? Shit. You're one of the students who came here from the Paldea region on a school trip. Bingo. It's a small town, you know. News tends to spread pretty quickly. The name is Perrin, by the way. I'm a traveler with a bit of a thing for photography. This here's my bud Growlithe. Doesn't the cute little horn in his head make it the cutest? Oh, funny that she also has an ancient Mon, I guess.
Right?
Hey, this might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took your photo? Sure. am very photogenic. Just like that, huh? Are you always this open with total strangers? Kind of worried about you, kiddo. Anyway, let me slap that photo. It's kind of at close range, actually, but all right. That's more like a mugshot than a photograph. You've got a unique vibe, you know. I like it. It's a bit different from what I'm used to. I'm going to be making this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you've got going on for now? Come see me later. I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon in the Kitakami Pokedex or something. Ha ha ha.
Oh shit. Also come find me because I found another character. I have no idea how significant.
Oh, you are up the mountain. Okay.
Yes. You know. Oh.
Which is also technically not in the direction of where we're supposed to go, but it's fine.
Well, listen, it's in the direction my heart took me. And is that so wrong?
Yes. No.
Oh. So it's like this then.
So this is where it ends.
Let's see, there is a cave you should be looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think I see you. Yeah.
God, there is some pretty big input delay on some things. Just mashing A over that item and it was just not having it. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. There's a bunch of Oh! A difficult fight, huh? Let me, who am I leading with? Oh, fuck! Oh my god, the Pokeball is still there though.
How strange.
Watch this thing have slowly and then I get like earthquake to death. Uh-huh.
Magnitude 10. Explosion! God. For your ghost type. That's so funny.
I'm not, that's Ceruledge.
Oh!
No! I'm getting chain grabbed. Leave me alone. Oh my god.
You can probably just run.
Yes, I can probably just run. It's big level to me though. Oh, okay, okay. Right. Fully now definitely putting something different in my lead. Yeah, okay. So they are a proper Team Rocket situation here. I'm Rikiri of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. The lightning I wield will shake you to your core. Uh-huh.
Oh, an Evolvemon. Let's go.
Raichu. Ooh, level 75. Okay.
Yeah, interesting. Okay.
All right.
Oh my god. It got the fucking static prop on me. Do I lift the Thunderbolt? I do. Okay, good. Pretty comfortably, actually.
Light strain. That's fine. That's special. Yeah. Eat Dire Claw, idiot.
Fun fact, I found out recently that Raichu is actually pretty legit in Gen 6 doubles. It's got a bunch of fun utility to it.
I mean, it's common rain teams and shit, right?
Maybe rain teams.
It gets Fake Out too, I think.
Yeah, it's like, seems like the combination of Fake Out, Nuzzle, Volt Switch, and I can't remember what the thing after that was, but probably like Thunderbolt or maybe a Scream. But Fake Out and Nuzzle, like, yeah. Oh my god. Huh. One of its mons actually got Zap Cannon off on me, which, as a reminder, is points with accuracy, and it's barely anything, because it's a bit of a shitmon.
Yeah, I do not have a ground type on deck, so this is
Probopass. Okay.
Yeah, that was the one that hit me with the Zap Cannon.
We could probably rock Gold Soul for that. Maybe Energy Ball. That's probably not going to have
see how much
Sturdy.
of this DLC I can play without switching out.
Oh,
Or,
sure,
you know.
fair enough. I will not give myself that restriction.
That's fine.
Especially if I'm going to accidentally run into things that are much higher than a lot of my team. Oh? Wait, oh, Probopass is pot steel, idiot.
Oh, of course, it used gravity. That's how it hit with the Zap Cannon. That's actually a fun combo. Good on it. Oh, man. What am I going to do for this one? I guess I can try you, but just there's no way I need first. I'll try it out. Oh, tearing's a good idea, actually.
I saw an earthquake in my future, and I'm just going to turn my fire type off. That didn't do that much damage either.
Oh man, it has multiple. They have multiple mons that have a Zap Cannon. That is rough. That is the strat. It seems.
Fuck me. Okay.
Right.
Yep, there's that cannon. Into the power as well. Shit. This is annoying. Yeah, a lot of my team is too low to fight this thing sensibly.
Oh, ow.
It's probably going to go for another Zap Cannon. Can I bait that out?
Electric does not resist water, correct?
It does not.
Okay. Okay, Seven, I hope you can finish it up with this Razor Shell. Because, boy, you are not surviving. It's, next... You did not? Yeah, it's, boy, fucking rip.
Let's go for the charged up Hex. Since you are burned. It doesn't do much damage, my god. Let's use a healing item here. That's fine though, I have plenty.
Okay.
Gravity
got off the
returned
Expo
to
crash.
normal.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool, cool.
Let's have a look.
Okay.
Okay, I
Well,
survived
I'm down to
this.
my last mon.
Ah,
I'm realizing I should diversify the.
oh,
Well,
don't
okay,
miss. No, no.
Why do you get this? Not like this.
I mean, I'm still faster with the gravity on, so hopefully I will.
Oh my god, it probably could have killed me, but it chose not to and instead used electric terrain. That didn't kill! Oh shit, never mind. I might be fucked. We will see.
Just leave. Okay, goodbye.
It uses wild charge, that's gotta kill me. Oh, shit, I'm
shit.
done. That's it. I'm fully out. How much money will I lose? Jesus. Oh, okay, just 7,800. Okay, well.
Vikavolt.
Yeah, that Vikavolt is it's kind of a fucker, but I think that's also a Oh, there's a different, like the person running the Pokemon Center is different, has it's sassier, more casual dialogue. Okay, wow, Jesus Christ. Time to reconsider this team combo.
have the electric weakness with being flying dark, but hopefully I am faster since I've got the booster energy on deck.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring Kanayama, the shiny golem I got from Legends
77.
Arceus.
Fuck me. Okay. Die? Oh, Yeah, god damn it. We all live in a Pokemon world, Pokemon. Hi, Yellow King Hunter. That's good, that's good. We're trying out the new DLC. It has mild hands.
Yeah, we went from fighting some real baby-ass baby fights to finding a person in a cave who, comparatively, a lot better equipped.
Yeah,
Like,
you know, a lot of
shit.
things are rocking around with level 55, and this thing's coming out with level 77, so...
And actually fully evolved.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Luxray.
That is quite funny that, let's see. Can you can't see the golem that I have, can you?
No, I don't see you at all.
Interesting, because I see you, but
Sure, I guess because you've left the area and loaded back in, it's not loaded you because I'm still in the battle.
oh. Well, I will wait for you to.
Let's feel out what you're trying to do here.
Oh, you're actually doing pretty well in terms of how many mons you have, so I will not wait to do this battle because
Yeah. No, just go for it.
Yeah.
Is this Pokemon just an elect gym leader in disguise? I mean, evidently.
Yeah, basically.
Using the Protect stall to get the leftovers heal and the gravity returning to normal. It's like we're really competitive battling out here.
Does Probopass have levitate?
I don't know. Oh!
Man, that could have been more. Well, I will find out.
Fuck, my team are beaten to fuck. I'm gonna have to sacrifice somebody. Hey, Gold Soul.
Ah, Probopass has sturdy. Okay.
Going back into full restore. Vogue. I'm sorry, Chandelier, you must perish.
Sometimes you gotta sack to get that bag.
Did you change Darkwave's name to like Dark Flame, Dark Glade when changing their form? Oh, sure.
That's
That
a
would
fun
be
gimmick.
very funny. That's not necessarily what I meant. I name most of my competitive mon after music genres. So, and because I
Like
built,
Darkwave. Ooh.
because I built this team, or at least part of this team, specifically to play the villain on stream. I had to go with meaner sounding options. Electric terrain. Okay, I do outspeed you. So I do win here unless the Dire Claw. Okay. There were some casualties, but we pulled it through.
Nice. Oh, damn.
Trying not to like spam full restores and revives, but you know. Actually, I didn't use any revives, only healing item, only like general recovery items.
Yeah, I'm trying to play.
Oh. My god.
You know.
Sorry, you phased out for a second, but I once again got chain grabbed after the combat ended into another Geodude. Fuck's sake.
I am getting fucking flinch hacked over here. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, this thing is out of 3 Ice Fangs has flinched me twice.
Is gravity on? Would gravity force the side effect to proc?
No, that doesn't affect side effects, I don't think.
Hmm. Okay. Let me,
But yes, I think I said I am going to be trying to not use any healing items mid-combat.
Sure. No, I'm just like, well, you know, if I could just accidentally run into a level 77 unprepared, I'm not just gonna just lie down and lose.
I mean, I don't think any of this was accidental.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just
a character. The Nurse Joy, his character design is also much more streetwear than a.
Okay, I'm gonna see. This level 45 Arcanine does go first. How much will a Terrifier Flare Blitz do? I'm guessing not enough to kill this Vikavolt, but I want to believe.
I mean, I crit on that like overheat and just barely didn't kill.
Oh yeah, that didn't kill. I am super toast. But yeah, Vikavolt has a fun design.
I really like Victor's
There's
design
Zap
a lot.
Cannon and it missed. Yes, let's go. Okay, that's it.
Are there any
Flare
other
Blitz should
alternate
close this
options
shit
that I
out.
would want to run then?
Level 75 things are going to be surprising you because like we saw this trainer and chose to fight her and she was marked as
Oh, as a difficult
hard
trainer.
trainer.
This is true. Yeah. By looking up Gravity, I realized a fun double battle combo. Hey, Gravity into Spore,
Jeez.
or like if you're running stuff that doesn't have access to like good accuracy sleeps like Spore, but you know, Gravity Hypnosis is a fun time. Sky Drop into Thunder or Hurricane. Huh.
Can you hear me?
Oh, hi, you're back.
Did I leave?
You if you said can you hear me, then I assumed if you said something before I didn't hear you. But
I did, yeah.
yeah, what was it? Repeat.
Oh, I don't remember. But I think it's just broadly, you know, saying like I don't think you need to worry about the game going ooga booga and throwing a level 75 thing at you. It seems like that is something we are opting into.
Sure, okay. Yeah, that's fair. I guess if there's another instance of a difficult trainer, I'll be like, okay, this thing is going to be coming at me with over level 70 by default. That makes sense.
Which I only bring up just because I feel like you will probably be bored if you're rolling in with like, okay, here is my, you know, level 80, you know, EV trained, you know, all perfect team. And
No,
it's like,
not so much that. It was just kind of like, oh, I should probably have a second thing that's over level 70 if that's the thing that happens a lot, was what was kind of crossing my mind, but it's probably not a huge deal. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Yeah, just avoid people with the super special awesome TM masks. Yeah, there was a hint.
you say avoid, I say,
Or prepare, rather, I suppose. There was... Are you aware of the GameCube game Gotcha Force?
I've heard the name and that's about all I got.
It's arena battler where you are fighting with tiny little mechs that come out of like gashapon capsules. It's like a side release by Konami, not by Konami, by Capcom. But it's poorly localized, let's say. Where the voice acting is very, very special, very charming. But they have certain battles, usually optional ones that you can do, that if it feels that it's a harder battle than what would be normally, has a little like flashing symbol on it that says tough stuff with TUFF, and it is so charming.
That's cute. I like that.
I should play Gotcha Force on stream at one point, even if we don't play it for very long. It's quite repetitive. But just these clearly child voice actors with no voice director going, is that the best you can do? Is
Oh, I love it. What an energy.
There's a lot of delinquents out here. They're all dressed like TikTok influencers.
Yeah, I heard if you, pay 50 zenny, you can get them to do any emote off of the emote list.
Oh, I haven't turned channel points back on since somebody, I can't remember who, but I think somebody tried to use one of the audio alerts in the last session of Phantom Arts Fest. And it wasn't like it was poorly timed or they were being malicious, but I was like, I should turn that off just for a moment. And I had forgotten to turn it back on, so let me go do that. You reminded me with discussion of sound alerts. Where is it? Oh no, it's like viewers. God, the behind the scenes Twitch interface makes no sense. Okay. And that should be back on for people if they want to.
There it is. Just popped up right away. Didn't even require a refresh. Delightful.
Kapow! Major death!
There we
Oh,
go.
sure. I'll look at what the terror rate is. Steel Lampant.
Huh.
Which, sure, I guess. Did I did completely pass the I will find where this goddamn sign you need to take a photo in front of is.
I'm pretty close to it. The Kea, the delinquent who I'm fighting, is basically outside of the outside of Unity Plaza or whatever it's called. Loyalty Plaza. I was close. Unity Plaza, I think, is the online mode for Black and White.
I was just gonna say that sounds like a black and white thing.
Well, that was the thesis statement of Black and White specifically was Unity, as I recall.
Oh, I thought it was Plaza.
It's why the it's entirely sandbagging that joke. The trainer names in Black and White 2 are Rosa and Nate, as in they are resonating. Yeah,
that's cute.
A traveling app developer. I mean, he looks like a tech bro.
Please don't tell me about your Pokemon themed crypto, I swear to
And
God.
he just installs an app on my phone. I didn't even get a yes or no.
Oh God, that is definitely a crypto miner.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, this guy.
Mm-hmm. Technology really is incredible. Hey, at least somebody said it eventually.
Yeah.
So what's my border look like? Oh, it's a ball guy. Nice.
Oh, cute. Let's see, mine is... If I can press the correct button. Yes. Textured. Oh, hey, nice. Textured like the, Legends Arceus kinda.
Look kind of sumie.
Yeah, pretty traditional Japanese, like, woven.
Writing on that must be pretty interesting, actually. My kind of hand still my kind of like hand dexterity has improved a fair amount with the amount of miniature painting I've been doing as of late. I wouldn't mind trying to use a calligraphy brush to do a thing. That feels like a fun thing to try. But the first signboard is just ahead. Oh, that's the first signboard. I forgot I was this kid. I forgot this kid existed. Sorry, did I startle you? I did mention I'd hang back and follow you here. You followed me up the mountain. You watched me be beat up by that guy and said nothing. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? Oh, I already know the whole story, so go ahead. You should check it out.
Okay, but did you see us in that cave, though? You could have warned us, dog.
Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Pheasantipity all happened to be there as well. The three Pokémon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain.
Oh, so this is Monster Hunter Rise, I understand.
In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title the Loyal Three. Their remains were given a proper burial, and the statues of the three were erected above the site.
The Loyal 3 monument is right over there. The audio delay is getting pretty bad. I'm going to have to refresh Elgato in just a moment. But don't you think the ogre in that folktale sounds kind of cool?
Yeah, sure does.
You think?
I hear competitively it's absolutely absurd.
Right? I knew you'd get it, Caster. I was up against 3 whole opponents. It was up against 3 whole opponents at once, battling it out all by itself. Wowzers, that's cool. Oh, but I guess most people would just think an ogre like that is scary, huh? I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. When I was little, I went up into the mountains so many times at night all on my own, and I never met that ogre. The only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. So, yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right?
Perhaps the real pocket monster was humanity.
I don't have a smartphone. Could you?
That's just the plot to Mystery Dungeon.
We still
So
get these
timid.
as chapter ends. That's cute.
That turned out great. We're even good at taking photos.
You want to try?
You want to try?
Oh, no, I didn't mean... maybe next time. You must really hate me. You know, I didn't want to have to come to do this whole school trip thing, but, well, it might actually be kind of fun. I get to be out in nature around my hometown and talk to you, Rafter. Hey, if you want, maybe we could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich?
Beast.
Yeah.
What is that thing? Some kind of kaiju or something?
This is my ride.
Yeah.
I ghost ride the whip.
It's very
called the
easy
whip.
to ghost ride the whip when it can run on its own accord.
It's called the whip because it can whip your ass.
It's called Miraidon, and you ride on it. I get the joke. I've never seen another Pokemon like this. And it seriously comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich?
I guess.
Yes.
I never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon.
Why hasn't there been like a PVC figure of this yet? Actually, considering they've already released some of the, you know, they do the Tomy line of plastic figurines. I have a
they
little,
not done any figurine of the box art legends?
maybe I just haven't seen it in any stores or anything. I actually found like a Armourouge just in my local game store and was like, okay, mine.
shit.
And then could not find the Scarlet at all, and I'm very sad. It's so lonely on its own. I will turn them both into miniatures when I have them both.
No wonder you're so strong, Rafter. You're special. So the next, we should go find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of Kitakami Hall. Kitakami Hall is, well, first double back down from here. Then there's this bridge you cross, and then from there you need to climb up the mountainside. I'll hang back for now and meet you there later. Bye.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Get back into the ball, Nebby. Back in the bag. I enjoyed when that was a meme for a while. Back in the bag, Nebby.
Right. I do really enjoy the fact that is literally anytime sandwich is heard, boom. It makes me wonder, like, Oh shit, toxic TM over here.
Ooh. A poison paradise, you say?
Don't you know that it's toxic?
Ah, I see it. I mean, shoot. Considering that's one of the new TMs, right?
Yes.
Oh, the frame rate is really chunky.
Need to take a tech break?
Yeah. Give me. Let's go and do a 5-minute break so I can go and refresh shit, and we'll be back shortly. Okay, back in 5, party people. Welcome back, everybody. Well, our game and stuff pops back into existence. There we go. I am once again your androgynous android/AI game show host from the future, Caster.
And I am your amazing agender agent co-host, Raphael.
Hey,
I assume that's a bit we're doing right.
Yeah. No, it's not like I just kind of like forget that I have 2 different intros depending on who I'm being. Just living that perfect blue life, that black swan life.
Now I am shocked you would have perhaps complicated or inconsistent branding. That doesn't sound like you at all.
It's considerably more consistent across the years, but
Yes,
it's definitely far from
sure.
perfect. Because, well, I made most of these accounts before I decided that I wanted to be a content creator as a career, right? And I'm like, well, yeah, I can just change all of it, but it's also a pain sometimes to change it. I think it's supposed to be relatively difficult to change your itch page, or like I could change that to like the neoncaster.itch.io, and then all the other stuff where it uses the previous URL breaks, and I'm like, is that more of a pain?
Yeah.
Although
go
ahead.
I think I was able to change my itch URL before I started putting games up, but I think that was before I started putting games up. I do not want to consider, I didn't have to worry about URLs breaking or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. I think it is possible, because I do believe my original itch name was just my real name, and then was kind of like, oh, that's probably a bad thing to do, is have your real name as part of your thing. So I changed it to what my online handle was at the time, being 6 of Spades. Hoisted by my own petard. As things sit now, it being my real name would have been a better choice.
It's as Sonic said, live and learn.
I mean, it's kind of fun. People talk about this every so often. I'm very tempted to go catch a Vulpix. I don't need it, but they are cute. Maybe if we run into a shiny one. Oh, actually, what is this glowing orb over here? It is like a Terra Vulpix, I see. Back in the early internet, back in the 90s, and all the kind of advice is like, never use your real name. And now it's kind of like, do you want to actually be recognized as a creative person on the internet and findable for work? You should probably use your real name. Like, which is the truth?
Yeah, it's kind of like, I guess as a consumer, don't, but if you're making things, do people want to buy a book by, Dick Lord 92 or by, Tom Jones?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why Tom Jones, famous musician, made that his username, but
I mean,
respect his right.
He in the initial like writing of What's New Pussycat had kind of a different kind of like energy to it.
It was, I don't know if I can call that subtext, but
supratext.
By the way, I am around the next location whenever you're ready.
No worries. The camera whirled around. There's just a Stantler watching from the background. Like, okay. I guess it makes sense, so we could like import Weird Ear if we wanted to.
Oh, there's a little marketplace over here. I don't think you can actually buy anything, but it's like they're setting up for a festival. Very cute.
I will need to catch another Applin so we can turn it into Diplin at some point.
Is Diplin okay, that is an evolution, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a fully separate one from the others, so. Are you already at the top of the winding road?
Yes, just about.
Cool. Did you fight the trainers on the way up, or you just kind of breeze past them?
Oh, I was taking I was Bahaing it, so I did not even come across any trainers.
Okay, Kitakami Hall.
Got a bunch of items, but...
Oh, this is where the festival is.
Yeah, seems like it.
I look forward to, hopefully we get to walk around the festival simultaneously. That'd be cute.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I think that's specifically where I was like, oh, we need to do the DLC together so we could do the festival. It's like when there are festivals in Animal Crossing and you can't actually fucking do anything in them, but you still got to go to the festival.
I mean, yeah, we gotta take those balls of cotton and put them in the river.
I remember doing at least one New Year in an Animal Crossing, and they have like hella fucking shooting stars which you can wish on for items later. Oh yeah, because New Horizons had a whole bunch of like shooting star festivals. That's how you got all the Zodiac furniture. Hey, boss.
Welcome to Kitakami Hall. We're glad to have you here. Relax and enjoy yourself.
But we need to find the sign, right?
Yes, here it is.
Ah, yes.
I enjoy you get in that cutscene and just disappear off my screen.
Oh, that's the second signboard. Bit tricky to find, huh? Sorry, I was following at a distance. Yes. So, now let's read the sign. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious, glimmering masks. It is said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the powers of its cudgel would change. When wearing the teal mask, it could bring life back into the withered greenery around it. When wearing the crimson mask, it could turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. When wearing the blue mask, it could stop the very flow of a river. When wearing the ashen grey mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in 2. Before the loyal 3 fell, they wrested away the 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. Did you read it? The masks the loyal 3 stole are kept over at Kitakami Hall. Everyone in town is scared of the ogre, but me, I really like it. It was strong and cool, and it didn't even care when everyone shunned it. And I wish I wouldn't care when people shun me. I've always wanted to be like that, ever since I was a kid.
Yeah, you said that as a joke, and it's like, no, this kid.
No, I just have a very strong read of what this character is about.
I want to be as cool as the ogre. My sis sort of ends up doing everything for me, even when we were at school. I want to try to get stronger, so I can do things for myself, you know? I'm gonna become someone people can rely on. Then, just maybe I could be that ogre's friend. Oh, right, picture. We're supposed to take a picture.
You know, I've even watched every Shrek movie to prepare.
For living alone on a swamp because nobody likes me. You can take the next one too if you don't mind.
Just fully half-hearted. Yay.
I knew it was the right call to let you handle it, Rafter. Now, on to the next signboard. Oh, and you know the mountain the stories say the ogre lives on? It's actually Oni Mountain. You know, the only mountain we have. You can climb it from the stairs over there. If you wanted, we could go see the ogre's home. Folks call it the Dreaded Den.
Ooh.
I want to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really wanted you to see it for yourself, Rafter. So if you keep climbing up, you'll reach the Infernal Pass. There's a sign before that. If you turn at the sign, you can get to the dreaded den. So I'll just huddle up then. Come along when you're ready, and be careful. They're not lying about the path being infernal. You have to be half demon to climb the stairs.
Well, good thing we have a crazy monster doing it for us.
Mm-hmm. Oni Mountain.
What was that noise?
Oh, fucking... No, it disappeared, shit.
I was trying to remember what the fighting type in Gen 5 that evolves into Conkeldurr is.
Order?
Yeah, and then there's one before that as well, right?
Timber.
Yeah, I think I saw a Timber.
Okay, so the noise was a Pokemon cry. Okay.
But it was definitely like one I had not heard in a very long time. I was like, the fuck is that cry? Oh yeah, the hike is a hench, that's right.
It is the Ice Sanctuary. Bad call.
Yeah, when careening over the mountain, or, across the top of things, and then drifted down, gently fell 50 feet into a cutscene.
Oh, of course, it's the regional Vulpix. Actually, this is interesting that it tells you, hey, it's Vulpix, but it's not going to tell you what type of thing it is if it's got a regional variant. That's kind of funny. Because I pivoted to a water type for the Fire Vulpix and got freeze-dried for my trouble.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah.
Mountain climb and mountain battle, understand, and give me your mountain money.
I kind of wonder why Rotom Wash has the hose. It feels like I would expect the, big
Hydro
attacks
Pump
be
to
coming
come from
it.
that, yes. I think that was the intent, and then modeling that didn't quite go to plan.
I mean, it's kind of more like I would expect things to actually be coming at, I would expect it to not have the hose and things to be coming out of the port in the center.
Oh, sure. I guess that was Rotom Frost's gimmick, right?
Okay, I see that.
It is the Kirby 64 Plasma Ice power-up, where you just turn into a fridge and throw food.
Can you imagine if we had a Rotom form that was a flaming ice cube?
I'm surprised we haven't had a Pokemon that's a flaming ice cube.
I mean, that's kind of what Galarian... Oh, what's the one that's with guerrilla tactics?
Like Darmanitan.
Darmanitan.
Yeah. No, that is an ice fire type. I forgot that it existed. Galarian Darmanitan is not a thing that I think I directly encountered much in my play of Sword and Shield. Although I know that Galarian Darmanitan competitively is actually quite good.
Yeah, it turns out when something gives you a free choice band as an ability, and you can just get a choice band as an item, it's good.
But literally putting a hat on a hat.
Man, watching you do this, I'm like, huh, there's a lot of path here that I completely just waltzed by, because the fastest way to places is a line.
Oh, sure. But hey, you know.
Oh, no shade.
This game's like main thing, like more so than the other Pokemon games, is the specific sculpting of the environment, I guess, is like the big draw. So I figure I might as well do the tour and see where this leads. Oh, okay. Into plot. Good.
Yes, that is where I landed.
Did you have trouble getting across that narrow path?
No, I flew on my giant weird lizard thing.
There it is, the dreaded den. This is supposed to be the ogre's home. At least, that's what everyone says. I come here all the time, but I've never seen it.
I think this is supposed to be Okinawa, if they all have like an accent. I notice he's dropping a lot of his G's.
Maybe a powerful ogre like that would only show up if they heard some kind of ogre battle.
An ogre battle like the SNES game going on.
Or, what is it, Shrek Super Slam?
I can't believe there is a competitive tier list for Shrek Super Slam.
Oh yeah, I think I've gotten a bit stronger since the last time we battled, so, you know.
I hope so, kid.
Yeah, no, let's do it.
Sure.
Alright, though, we should heal up our teams first.
I mean, you should take advantages where you can get them, kid, but yeah.
Yeah, you'll need all the help you can get.
I'll give it all I got. I got this.
Time for xylophone. I mean, it's an improvement.
This time I'll put up a good fight.
All right, buddy. Listen, you're doing your best, and that's all we can ask for.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, hammer arm this thing into oblivion, please. Oh, double edge.
Amazing.
That did a whole third of my health.
Oh, the special defense, yeah.
Hammer arm and just squishing the thing into a pancake.
Now we're going to take out Vogue, and I'll take the double. Well, I'm not going to take a double edge, because it's not going to think I'm switching. Oh, into the dig. Okay.
He's reading your inputs.
Well, too bad. This idiot has terror flying. Not that I need to do this, but you know. I just want to put balloons on the diva.
It's so in right now. Aren't they fucking
Meanwhile,
stunning?
I see Yanma. I body slam Yanma. Yanma is dead. Just between hammer and body slam, this Snorlax is just a fucking dick flattener. Oh my god. Third mon starts with belly drum.
Ooh.
Don't read the room.
I mean, a bold move. Let's see if it pans out for our heroes.
It did not pan out for our hero.
A Poliwhirl, okay. No, I still, even with my hold item still on, Acrobatics Terror is going to do a solid amount of damage. Ah, half health, fair enough.
Yeah, goodbye. Oh, he's... Okay, you hadn't gotten through Yama yet.
No, it gave me Poliwhirl first.
Oh.
Yeah, they'll do them in different orders sometimes. Yeah, I think as far as the AI is concerned, it's only the ace they will ever send out last in terms of like orders if they're a name, if they're like a main character.
Oh Yeah.
And it seems like folks on this island don't have access to terrors, so... Or at least as far as we know.
I was just surprised that he didn't send Ollie Whirl out on my against my Snorlax. I almost said Slowking.
Oh, I lost.
Thanks for the pocket change, sucker.
I knew it. You're really strong.
Yeah, we've established this, friend.
How am I ever gonna beat you? If the ogre saw that battle, I'm sure he'd be thinking that kid's got real strength. See, my school, Blueberry Academy.
Oh, do we get Ogapon like from Jump? That would be cute.
Is a school that specializes in teaching the art of Pokemon battling. If I was as strong as you, maybe I could aim to be the best trainer there.
Kid?
Let's go have a look at the ogre's den.
Man, embarrassing to lose this badly and then go, yeah, my school specializes in this.
Oh, I didn't realize it had like fully wooden limbs.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Like the render that people tend to use, it's kind of like a smooth black texture for the limbs. I was like, oh, okay, you know, rubber hose looking ass Pokemon, fine.
Watch your head. Oh my god, you're bleeding. See how dark it is in here? Cramped. The floor's all rough and uneven. Living all alone in a place like this would be pretty miserable, don't you think? Poor ogre. We'll have plenty of room in our house. I'd totally let it stay with us.
When can I move it? I think Kieran is younger than we are. You're a sweet kid.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I just always like the stories about the ogre, that's all. But if the ogre really did show up to stay at our place, I'm sure the whole town would freak.
Carmine rocks up. What are you nerds doing here?
Well, no way. The sun's already gone down? I guess we'll have to save the last signboard for tomorrow. Oh, I almost forgot. Today's the first day of the Festival of Masks over at Kitakami Hall. It's this big event where everyone puts on masks and runs around celebrating. I mean, it's not like you gotta go or anything, but if you wanted to, you know, check it out, well, it'd be fun.
That does sound fun.
That sounds fun.
I already have somebody I'm going with, though. Sorry.
I can show you to it.
No, I already know where the hall is.
It'd be great to go together.
So, you know that follow at a distance thing you do?
Uh-huh.
Why don't we practice that?
There's just a few things we have to get ready first, so we should swing by my house before heading to the festival. We live in the northwest corner of the village. I could maybe draw a map. Oh, yeah, you have a phone. Want to register on your map? Yeah, I could give that a try.
You just deleted all of my photos, you asshole.
Oh god, I didn't mean to, I'm so sorry.
You changed the language into Hoennian.
Wowzers.
Changed the language to Braille.
Well,
Just going on at me.
It sure is handy having a map that shows everything right here in your phone.
the voicing choices for the Regis and the anime is so strong, actually.
Truly more than I can describe.
I'm gonna ask if I could get a Rotom phone someday too. I'll be right behind you if you want to head to my family's place first. See you there.
Go back to base. All right. Is there a fly point available or not? Yeah, there is.
Yes, the Pokemon Center. Oh, we are melded into each other, and it looks fun.
Melding.
Melding.
to become one.
Have you seen Blade Runner 2049?
No, I have not seen a Blade Runner.
Oh, I enjoy both of them. The second one is actually really cool. But there's a whole bit. The main character, who is a replicant, has an AI girlfriend that is like AR projected into his apartment. And she, at some point, is all kind of like, hey, you know, I feel bad that I don't get to have a physical relationship with you. And so they specifically hire a sex worker and then do a bunch of motion tracking to get them to sync up correctly. And I'm like, oh, that's very clever. Also, I mean, I guess this is a very an interesting counterpoint to her and the AI relationship in that movie, where nobody really at any point kind of discusses the idea that they would want a physical relationship. They're just like, fine. Funny that the Blade Runner interpretation is like, no, I need to put my dick in something or it's not real.
Man, am I right?
Although
you're in the wrong direction, by the way.
Oh, we're not going to the hall yet. We need to actually go to the house, which is marked on my map. Yes. Not this one? Okay. It's at the end of the line. Oh, they actually have the fancier house in the list, I guess. But then, God, I forgot what our house looked like, actually, when we moved in at the start of the game. Grandpa, I'm home.
Welcome home, Kieran. And who's this with you?
Oh, this is a very 90s Pokemon design with the hair.
Right.
Oh, this is Rafter. They're part of the same school trip as me and Sis.
Right. So, it's a new friend of yours, eh, Kieran?
I'd say so.
I'd say so.
What? Really? We're friends? I thought you
Shut
hated
the
me.
hell up, dude.
Friends, I feel all tingly and funny hearing that.
Thanks for befriending our Kieran here, After I know he's a little loser freak, but everyone needs someone.
Kieran's made a friend. Yeah, this is Rafter. Rafter, this is my grandma. Oh, fancy that. A friend of Kieran's. I think this is the first time we've had a character in a Pokemon game where both of their, like, guardians are visibly present.
True.
Although I guess Norman counts. He's just a deadbeat dad.
Oh, fancy that. A friend of Kieran's. We're delighted to have you, Rafter.
My, is it really already sundown?
Goodness me, I'd nearly forgotten. The Festival of Masks starts tonight, doesn't it? We're about to get all midsummer in this bitch. Come now, Kieran, you too, Rafter. I'll get out some Jinbei for you both so you can go to the festival all gussied up. Oh, hear that? We get to dress in Jinbei. Yay! Now, don't go running off just
go.
yet. Oh, no,
Oh, right.
no, it is
That's
me.
my wife. My mouth's just hanging open.
I know people like that in real life, though. We have to do up your hair, too.
Hey, who said you could fucking touch my hair?
Excuse you? There we are, hold
Wow.
on.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh
I
no!
am so afraid to see it.
Oh
What did they do to
no!
What did they do?
They gave me relaxer.
Oh
They
my
put
God.
relaxer in my fucking fro. These bastards. Oh my god. Clipping this for the future to say that Pokemon is now officially racist. Oh no.
Holy shit.
This is very funny to me. Please. Well, the clip is now going to be entirely out of sync, but hey, we move. Whoa. It suits you mighty fine. Just as I thought it would. You fit in better now.
Goodness, it's like I've gained another grandchild of the same ethnicity. Oh.
I imagine a stylish thing like yourself could make good use of this too, Rafter.
Huh.
Oh, I still have my undercut, though. Interesting.
Huh.
Ah, yes, so we can,
Having that
We
card
can
should open up.
immediately revert.
Also, God, immediately, what the fuck is this? What did they do to me?
Hey, Gran, do you know where my... Oh. God. What are you doing here? Why do you look like that?
Rafter said they'd go to the Festival of Masks with me.
Well, I didn't say with you.
Oh, really? Is that so?
What's it matter anyway? What are you doing back here?
Yeah, all right. Gran, I couldn't find my mask for the festival.
Oh, the masks? They should be in the shed. I put them there after last year's festival.
It shouldn't be locked, so you three can go and have a rummage and see what you can find. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to cover up your face, Rafter. Ho ho! All right, to the shed. First one wins.
Wait, sis, you're such a cheater.
I made you hold that text box for so long. Please forgive those two, Rafter, and my wife. They can be a bit, rambunctious.
Yeah, more like a bit racist. Please free me from this suffering. Where is your hairdresser?
We gotta get the mask.
Yeah.
Where? How did I get lost? Oh, there we go.
There's got to be another one.
Sis, Castor's here.
Just rolling up like you own the place.
Don't kiss your teeth at me.
Oh, looks like there's only 2 masks in the shed.
Too bad, right? There's nothing I can do about it. Guess you'll just have to do without a mask, eh? First come, first serve and all that.
That's fine. I like how when we were talking about the plot of mainline Scarlet and Violet, they were like, there's such a very dedicated amount of time talking about kids being bullied, and we do not see a single bully in the entire thing. And clearly they were listening.
Yeah, they were just like, okay, we are going to correct.
Come on now, don't look so glum. How about instead of a mask, I give you a battle in style. Festival style.
I'm gonna beat you so badly you're gonna need a mask.
Come on, get in position.
I really need to get my hair did, and you're wasting my time with a battle. Oh.
Feel free to be dazzled by how great I look in my Jinbei. I'll win while you're distracted.
62, huh? Overheat. Oh, lash out. It's faster.
Oh, it hit me with T-Wave.
I guess it wanted to go for... Oh, no!
Hold on, what type is Morpeko? I thought it was Dark Fairy.
It is electric dark.
Oh, that makes sense. I went for Heavy Slam, and needless to say, it was not very effective. Anyway, high horsepower, be gone.
We should probably take something with a ground move on deck. We've been fighting a lot of electric types so far. Aura Wheel. Ow. That hit really hard, actually. Wow.
Oh, shit.
And it outspeeds me too, so this isn't going to end well. I need to switch again. If you do another dark type aura wheel, at least we'll be prepped for it. I know this is an electric one because you're out of hangry. And the speed rose too, so it's just going to guarantee... Oh, this is actually a pretty miserable thing to fight. I am very poorly equipped for this. Yeah, I'm not going to outspeed it. I get... Shit. Let's see if I can get a close combat off. It's just going to aura wheel and kill me there. Yeah. Am I just going to be swept by more Pekka? Fuck.
You got 5 other mons. I think you'll be okay.
They're all lower level and it's quite fast now, but
Breakbeat's literally a Paldean champion. How could this go wrong?
I am currently still flying type, but I do have the ability to terrestrial out of it, so I don't get, you know, immediately got. Yeah, flamethrower.
I was gonna say, shit, if you've got something in the back that will be, you know, good against it but slow, you could set up Tailwind, but flamethrower is probably fair.
I would like to confirm the kill before it gets out of hand.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Please. Oh, it's sash. It has a sash on. Okay.
Huh. You know, I appreciate the fact that these mons actually have items.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna snarl. It might be faster than me now, though. Yeah. No! No! What do you mean it missed?
Oh my... Snarl isn't 100 accuracy?
Yeah, I thought it... Fuck, okay.
Oh my god, is it 95? I'm looking it up now. I gotta know. It is 95 accuracy!
I'm just having a bad fucking
God.
time. I missed the overheat at the start of the match too. This is a shambles. Oh, but you don't miss T-Wave. I understand.
You know, it's a cruel lesson, but I've gathered over these years, Pokemon is not a meritocracy.
Because the only reason why I use Snarl over Flamethrower is like I don't want to have to sit through the terrestrial animation again, and clearly that decision fucked me. Sinistra. Well, keeping it then.
Oh my god, I actually got a freeze proc off on Ice Fang.
Ooh.
It's like a 10% chance.
Oh, this had the fire resist berry on. She genuinely built her team properly. A crit Terra flamethrower is more than what that berry could resist, but
Is this about the mask? Come on, stop with the super effective moves. Don't get smug just because you scored a critical hit. I'm not panicking or anything.
Mighty Anna.
sure. I can just generally come with something bulky. Intimidate. Come on, lose your turn. You deserve it. Boo! I just noticed there's a pair of hoot hoot on the roof of the house in the background.
Cute.
Because the little graphic when you're using internal fly, instead of it being the squawkabillies, it's a bunch of Noctowl moving the air taxi instead.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's cute.
Swadloon.
Yeah, she's got her own hashtag swag baby.
4 times weak to fire, you say?
Right.
God, the Morpeko was so much trouble, and the rest of it was fine. Enamored and distracted by your festival style.
Hey, you're supposed to be enamored and distracted by my festival style. By my festival style.
See ya.
Oh well, it's not like beating me was gonna cause another mask to magically appear. Now then, let me get my mask. How's that? Look good, don't I?
It's okay, Rafter. You can just wear my mask.
What? No! I already said it's first come, first served! Besides, that's your ogre mask. You've always loved that mask best.
Yeah, but...
No buts about it. Rafi could just get her own mask at the festival. They're fine. Now, move it. Let's go.
This is true. We could just buy one. Oh, sorry, Rafter. I know my sis seems kind of harsh, but she's not really that bad. Actually, she was tearing the shed apart trying to find a third mask for you before you got there. But don't tell I told you that, Rafter. The Festival of Masks is held up on Kitakami Hall. We should probably get going.
Yeah, we're gonna get going to the goddamn barbers.
Mm-hmm. I am not about to be seen in these streets like this. To double check, where are the barbers zooming in?
I think we just need to hit L and go back to mainland.
Oh,
There's let's see.
zooming me in the middle of the Great Crater of Paldea. Useful.
Okay, yeah, if you go to Levincia,
Oh yeah, that's probably
Levincia
much.
North, there's one right next to the Pokemon Center.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see what new hairstyles I got.
Sure. Did you also get the same miserable haircut as me, or did you actually get something?
No, I got a actually kind of nice femme one. It's kind of like a side ponytail. Okay, where is this a barber's? Ha, that's right, because it's got the Espathra logo. That's funny.
I wonder if the... Oh, no, because it was still nighttime put back here. So it's like, oh, are these two locations in the same time zone?
Ooh. Hairstyling, please.
Ah, yes, I got the Kitakami ponytail instead of the Kitakami updo.
Oh, the Bantu not so cute. It's just super difficult to do as well, actually.
Ooh, the Bantu knots do look good. I think I'll actually stick with the Kitakami ponytail for now.
Yeah, let's go with the Bantu knots then. I'm happy to kind of keep the color in dark denim blue. It matches my character design's hair color. Hey! Joke's on you, Grandma. I've come back with an even tighter do than before. I guess the weather here in like a Paldea is reasonable enough where showing up in flip-flops in a Jinbei is not like freezing cold.
Yeah, God, at this time of year in East Coast America, I'm just picturing being outside at night in this outfit, and it's like, oh, my tootsies would be frozen off.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to having to deal with just general colder winters in this apartment. This will be the third winter I will have spent here, so I'll be primed for it.
Why did Kitakami off? You can.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see that. Okay.
Oh gosh, we're gonna have the what's the guy's name? The Oyoshiro Summer Festival from fucking Higurashi.
Yeah, that's why I made the reference to cotton drifting earlier.
Yeah.
It is very funny. Oh shit!
Ogerpon just chilling on the scene.
Fun little kicks. Doing a little dance.
It's just a little guy.
It truly is.
The character design is absolutely peak just a little guy, actually. This is the Festival of Masks. Today's just the first day. It'll keep going for a while.
I bet you don't have any. I bet you don't have any festivals this big over in Paldea or wherever, right?
Or wherever. You know where I'm from. Like, I'm actually just giving you the cold shoulder on that, yeah.
Oh no. Guess it's so incredible you're at a loss for words, huh?
It's okay, Cassie, just ignore her.
I'll snap a photo so you can remember this amazing night forever.
So one of her, like, bully friends comes in from stage left, throws paint on you as she takes the selfie.
Oh, give me a roto stick for a sec. Come on, you two, scooching closer.
Ow, you're stepping on my toes, sis.
Ah, stop complaining. This'll only take a second. Okay, you all ready? Say Chansey.
Chansey!
Lucky.
Also, welcome back, you looking hunter. We're about to do a mask
Hey,
festival.
welcome back.
We didn't even get to see the picture. Man.
That's what I call a nice festival vibe. The Festival of Masks is held so we can all honor the Loyal Three, the brave heroes of Kitakami. Loyal Three are the Pokemon that once protected this land from the evil ogre, you know. Most of the kids in this town wear masks of the Loyal Three like me. Did I mention there are heroes?
Oh, fun, silly bonus detail. So the mask wearing at kind of summer festivals is still a thing in Japan, and there's a handful of like archetypes of masks that are really popular.
Oh yeah.
And Super Sentai like Power Ranger masks are the most common for kids to wear. So I love that this version of Monkey Dory actually has like a Super Sentai style visor.
Yes.
To kind of like square
funny.
the circle. That's very good. It even looks a little, it reminds me a little bit of Cartana's silhouette.
Oh yeah, with the the profile of that is actually quite Cartana. Good eye.
I wonder if if we see other kind of like Super Sentai Heroic 3 masks, whether they also have some Ultra Beast vibes to them.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing. I was just thinking it was funny that, like, you don't know anything about the ogre.
Just the sudden did all of the sudden pop in of everything. What? I know the legends of Kitakami better than anybody. Pretty gutsy of you to laugh at your big sis.
Sorry.
Look, you think you're tough? You're nothing. I could hammer arm you with my bare fist right now.
I'll fight you right now in front of everyone.
Yeah, Kiki's still a baby, so of course he thinks some kind of terrible monster is cool. He likes the ogre more than the loyal 3.
Oh, look. They've got candy apples.
Gross.
Let's go check out the stalls.
I've only had a candy apple once, and I'm neutral to slightly negative on apples at the best of times. Pears are a little better,
Really?
I think, in my opinion. Like byproducts of apples, like, you know, taking the time to make it into like cider or jam or like pie filling or whatever, that's all good. But just like a raw apple straight up, it's fine. But
I feel like that really depends on what kind of apple you're getting.
yeah,
Because, like, I mean, you're not talking about eating Red Deliciouses, are you?
I mean, I think it's most. They're usually the kind of red and green kind of speckled apples are pretty common in the UK. But the candy apple that I had was like had like a almost like a white chocolate kind of exterior, and they clearly to keep the cost down for the production of these apples just had the apples be super mid, because the kids that are eating these are just going to eat the candy exterior and not care about the quality of the apple. So I took one bite of this candy apple and was like, no, I'm not.
Man.
I'm not actually eating any more of this. This is immediately going in the bin. That tasted terrible.
One of my roommates, friend of the show, Amy, made some caramel apples for Halloween and had one, and like on a green apple, that's good stuff. That's, you know, the interplay between the sweet of the caramel and the kind of like art of the apple is nice.
Oh, so this is strange. This little menu of candy apples,
Yeah.
because the games in general make a point that the berries that Pokemon eat are not really for human consumption. It's why the curry in Sword and Shield and the sandwiches in this game are eaten by everybody and all use sensible human ingredients. You know, you're not really supposed to see a person eat an orange berry.
Right.
So the fact that we can get candy roast berries and raspberries, etc., from this stand is actually really strange.
Yeah, it does mention that it is not pleasant to eat, which is funny. But yeah, that's a good point.
So it's funny that they're kind of like, okay, you can physically digest this. It just
And you
sucks.
just won't like it.
I mean, none of these powers are especially useful, but I want to eat one of these for the culture, so let's eat just for the animation of me going, um.
You shared that candy apple with your the whole squad.
Okay, okay.
Excuse me. 2 candy apples, please.
It's fine, I've already eaten them.
You got it. 2 candy apples coming right up.
Oh shit, I tried going up the stairs and Kieran yelled at me to come over. Here we go.
Here, Castor, you can have one.
You sure? I've already eaten one.
Grandma gave me some pocket money, so it's no big deal. I love candy apples. You don't get to eat them every day, you know? Grandma always just makes us mochi as a snack.
I mean, that sounds great. But
There's even a Pokémon in Kitakami that looks like a little old candy apple. Did you know that? Hey, let's check that out over there.
Where is
Up
Mans?
the stairs?
Is he up the stairs? Okay.
Maybe. No, I think so. But I could be wrong.
Because they're all wearing masks, it's like, and most of them are wearing white jinbei. I'm like, I can't tell.
Here we go. I think I found him, yeah. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
It's mini game time.
Was that Duskull shiny? I mean, possibly. There was a Duskull kind of chilling. Yeah, this is you. Friend of the channel is here, back from Spirit Halloween and the doctor's appointment. Ooh, what'd you get from Spirit Halloween? I mean, they must be even cheaper now. Step right up for... Oh no, this is a lady. Step right up for a game of ogre ousting.
So, y'all want to have a go?
Yeah.
Hey, you're one of those kids that came all the way from Paldea, right? I can't very well take money from a guest. Have a go on the house. Oh, you're gonna try it, Rafter? I'll cheer you on from a safe distance.
And this is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We are doing the DLC that came out somewhat recently. Hey, you're up for a run of ogre ousting, huh? I did one just now. It was pretty easy. For me, that is.
Oh, is this the mini game where we ride on the back of the critter?
Not a clue. My score is 6390. Think you can do better?
Go get her, Rafter.
Always need a
Giraffe.
bottle of blood. Always need a bottle of blood. Like, it feels the material quality of costumes you would get from a Spirit Halloween would feel not perfect. Gather up lots of berries and bring them to the berry tables. Ogre balloons in 4 different colors. 4 different colors of berry tables at the home base. You gotta
2, 3, 3.
scare off the greedents. 2 red, 4 green.
The table. Where is the table? The table is back at where we start.
Oh, I see you.
Oh, that's fun. Okay, where's the table though? I found the table. Okay, here we go.
And the match started and I immediately forgot what button was to start dashing. It was like, okay, I'm immediately putting myself on the back foot.
Oh, Jesus. That's fine. Oh, I could do that much better, yeah. Oh, there's a next stage. The numbers go up. Okay. There we go. I'm guessing
damn
later
it.
rounds the numbers go up enough so you can't just collect all of them in one go.
I've done a very poor job of this. Maybe it would have
Okay.
been more sensible for me to specifically have like gotten all of them in one go.
Yeah, that seems to be, if you can carry all of them, that seems to be the best thing to do.
Yeah. This is now, I put myself in a position where it's impossible. Yeah, time's up. No, I thought I had to do them. I thought I had to do them one at a time, but and as a result,
You ran out of time, right?
yeah. Because I was going back and doing them one at a time and then losing
Oh, it
some.
sucks to suck.
Oh, I'll try again. Oh, I can't. All right, we get no rewards. Good.
What was your score?
70 something.
That is a lot lower than what she said, damn.
Sure. Now I understand how the game works. I wouldn't do it that way.
I'm sure.
I got an EXP charm for it. I guess everybody gets one because that would be absurd for the worst price.
Okay, I'm working on it. Oh shit, I've got enough. Okay, I just gotta make my way back. Ah, fucker. Greetings.
Yeah. It's
They're
why
greedy.
it's why I ended up running out of time because they would come and steal something before I had the chance to actually finish the run.
Okay, let's see. 3. Oh boy. Time's running thin. Oh, fuck. Blue. No. These greetings. They are greedy. Hey, fuck off. Okay. Oh no, there's no way I'm doing this in time. Oh well. So my understanding is that in co-op, generally you have one person on green patrol and the other person is just routing
You can do
to-
the mini game in co-op. Okay.
Indeed. And I got a score of 53-21.
Right.
Oh, I got a lot of mochi rewards and a lot of mochi, tiny mushroom, health feather, and moringa berry. No EXP thing.
You'll get that in the cutscene afterwards because it would be wild for that not to be a mandatory thing for it to give you.
Sure. Okay, there we go. Hi, Carmine, Masui's reigning champion of ogre balloon busting, have triumphed. I really want to have another go to deliver a crushing final defeat with a killer score, but I don't have much pocket money left. Kiki, you go serve Raffi a sound defeat for me.
No.
What's that? You're taking the side of an outsider over your own sister? Oh, that makes me so annoyed. I think I'm gonna black out.
Jesus Christ, kid.
Right?
Sorry she's causing such a scene. Don't worry about it, I'll deal with her. Why don't you go wander around a bit in the meantime?
Who's that walking over the hill?
Legs for hours.
Is it an ogre? Yeah, Carmine is kind of doing the most right now.
A bit much.
Sup, little birdie? The smallest friend. Yeah, no, if we get to, like, do, like,
the most of the scenario with Ogerpon in the team. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
A mysterious child is staring at you from behind their mask.
Pon to replay.
That's a cool mask. Just walks right up.
Hereafter, listen to this. It's nuts. Kiki's no use at all. Zero talent for ousting ogres, I'm telling you. Huh. Hey, who's that?
Chase after that mysterious kid.
Catch that kid. Oh, we did not have to go far.
Wait, Rafter. Shouldn't run off on your own. Hey, new kid. That goes for you too.
Oh no!
Who? You should come back. Mountain's dangerous at night.
Carmine.
Man, I can't believe that real human child ran away.
I swear to God, if that's what she says to the effect of that upon returning. Yeah.
Who's that? Where'd that kid come from?
How?
I don't think it's a kid.
What are you talking about? Wait, you mean... the kid we just saw. They ran off toward the mountain. They're a Zoroark? Could that have been the ogre? From the story and all the signboards. Are you saying that story was true? I mean, they did drop a mask. So they really must be.
Rafter, sis, are you seriously doubting the existence of legendary monsters in our setting, all things considered? What are you guys doing over here?
Oh, we just bumped into the ogre.
Hey, wait, stop.
What are you yelling about all of a sudden, sis?
It's nothing. It's nothing you'd be interested in at all, I swear.
Huh. Oh, I get it. Bet you were making fun of me behind my back. You really do hate me, don't you, Rafter? I'm just gonna head
Yeah,
to the
they
festival.
said you just annoying little pipsqueak shrimp and shrill and no riz. At least you didn't figure out what we were really talking about.
I love being mean to my younger brother.
Don't scare me like that. Blabbing for the whole world to hear? Don't you have any filter? See, Kiki really likes the ogre. Like, really, really, really likes it. So if we found out we'd seen the ogre without him, I guess I was afraid he'd feel bad, you know? Feel left out or something. Am I overthinking it? Besides, I didn't want him run over the mountain to follow the ogre at this hour either. Well, in any case, we already lied about it, and that's that. We equally own this event. We are both mutually at fault. Let's keep this whole thing our little secret, okay? Maybe hold off on showing Kiki that mask you just picked up, too.
I will immediately do this. I would DM him right now if he had a fucking phone. What's this Wii stuff? You're the one doing all the bad work. I mean, for real. Where did Carmine go, actually? Oh, it's on the map.
What, you don't want to play co-op ogre ousting?
I mean, we can, and we have time.
It's true. Yeah, sure. What the hell? Let's see. There we go. I will create team. Sure, easy difficulty. Since that's the only one that we can do.
I guess it's well. Can I join then?
Just
Because I have
why
played with
don't you
others.
quit out?
Oh, there we go. It now says join team. It took
Okay.
a while.
so. Do you want to be on Squavit Patrol?
Yeah, I can stand by an object and spam R. That's fine.
It's 4 different objects you have to go by. You can also go for the pathing if you want.
Well, you clearly have a better understanding of the layout at this point since you drove around to see more of it. Although, I guess to begin with, we should both go separately and pick as
Yeah.
many berries as we can.
Yeah, so I'll get red and green, you do blue and gray.
Okay. Ah, layout's different?
Looks like it, yeah. Ow, my face. Okay, that's red and green. Just found green.
Just
Okay, I got
intentionally
it.
taking
Put
a
that
whole
back.
bunch. Okay, nice. So now I have a whole bunch we can just head back and it'll be easy, unless you're, well, how many things you have on you reset.
We'll find out.
Hello? Okay, we'll reset. Sure.
Okay, looks like I think green may be appearing on this one, but we'll start out. I'll get a
You can maintain the same colors as me.
and keep in mind you can move right now. You can bear.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Okay, but just like you were hanging around a lot. I was too, which I shouldn't have been. Okay, so almost got all the green. Just need to literally one more green. Jesus. Okay. Here we go. Okay.
The input lag. We're going
that's-
slow despite us that dashing speed.
Please.
Okay. I got mine, and now I'll just do green
Yeah.
control.
Please.
Okay. So now we can move back out.
Ah, right, even in this period, I see.
Yes, there's no hesitation. Yeah, let's keep doing the split color strategy. I think that's working well. We're now at the point where, okay,
It,
close. Jesus. Okay. Okay, got all the green and all the red. I'm heading back now.
yeah, if you run into any blues on the way back, you want to pick those and go. Okay, I have enough.
I can only hold one more. So, one extra blueberry for you.
Yeah!
Ooh, I need an extra red berry, actually. Can you pick one up on the way back, or you're already
Too
here?
late,
please
sorry.
that's okay, just board off the squad, please, because they're coming.
No, we got it.
Sick. Okay, let's move again. Oh, no,
Nope, just 3.
it is over. 3 rounds, I guess.
How much longer will we stream? Well, we tend to go for 3.5 hours, although I know that time difference means that it is later for Rafi right now, so we can probably finish our day, quote unquote, because I have a feeling we need to go speak to Kiki and then go to bed. So I think
Yeah, I
at
think
that
that makes
point that
sense.
makes a sensible stopping point. Hey, we got a lot of mochi.
Nice.
Are any of these reset mochi? No, but that's fine. Oh no, they are. That's fine. And we got 6962 from that, so I think that's better than her score. But hey,
Definitely, yeah.
it's,
She was 10 short of 6,400.
Hey, it required 2 people to do it, I guess. Ah. And the next time it would be normal mode, I guess.
Yeah.
Thanks for the air balloon.
Man, I was kind of hoping we'd be able to, like, buy a mask as another customizable,
Oh, me too.
cosmetic item.
I was surprised that wasn't one of the things that we mandatorily did, but I guess we did get a mask.
Yeah. Oh, just go straight to the next day.
Okay. In that case, we'll once we are out of cutscene, we'll give it a. Oh, we're already
And-
out of cutscene. Perfect.
Real quick, I wanted to show you something in the community center. Go to the left. Look at the, like all the way to the left. Look at the 3 doors there.
Oh, right. Yeah. Where they were kind of like, oh yeah, there's a non-binary. This lesson can be used by anyone. I remember somebody doing a fake outrage thing about it. Also, they don't do kind of like a blue is for boys and pink is for girls, because it's orange, teal, and grey instead, which is a cute choice. Pokemon has solved a gender.
Okay, you want
Alright.
to wrap there?
Yeah, no, we can wrap there as well. Yeah. The gender signs being like the Pikachu tail is definitely cute. The fact that they made the teal one the femme sign is neat. Okay.
That's
Yeah,
right.
no,
The teal mask is the girl mask, folks.
I was sorry, I went quiet for a bit while I was kind of sorting about tech for being able to move things on. But yeah, no, good hustle, everybody. We're going to be passing the love over to Satyra Strategy, who is continuing to poke at the Pokemon the Trading Card game on Game Boy Color. I did indeed hook him up with the Japanese extended sequel, so if he does beat the first, we'll probably see more of the second. I will be essentially out of office for the next little bit. There is a handful of different things going on, including Thought Bubble next weekend, going on in Harrogate. It is one of my favorite conventions of the year. It is a illustrator and independent publishing convention. It's where I met James D'Amato for the first time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which put me onto the track that I'm on today. They also have an excellent after party on the Saturday, and I always enjoy going to it, so I'm looking forward to going to that. But stuff will our regularly scheduled programming will resume from the week of the 13th. So do not fret. We will be back in the house pretty soon. But we're going to go and kick that raid over to the Satyra Strategy. I, if you didn't already know, was your androgynous AI game show host from the Futurecaster.
I have been your amazing agender avian co-host, Raffi the Owl.
This has been the Neoncaster Twitch channel, and you have a fabulous weekend, and we will see you all very soon. Farewell, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.